space. He's got O'Donnell to the right. He's going to chip it in. There's a chance to Villiers! What a goal there for the Shrimps. Hey, what's up everyone? Journeyman here and welcome back to the Shrimps. Today is episode number 4 and we begin episode 4 by taking on Bradford City in the Checker Trade Trophy. There's been one game since last time you joined us and that was a defeat against Southampton Town. Nothing much more to add there. We did actually sign a couple of young players though to the Youth Academy. My new very expensive scout found 2 players. Adriano Amaral, a right midfielder. 57 overall, very talented, 15-year-old. Definitely got a big future ahead of him, despite only a potential of 18-9. He's already 57, so he's almost ready for first-team football. And then there was another right midfielder, Diogo Neves, 54 overall. This guy's got a little bit more potential at 92. So, as you can see, 3 Youth Academy prospects, all right midfielders. Fantastic. Alright, so anyway, without further ado, let's jump straight into the actions today up against Bradford away from home. So this is the lineup we're going with for today's game. We're going to start with Carlson obviously in goal, Jessen at left back, Davis at right back, with Richter and Cooper through the middle. Keep their spots there, both 60 overall now. They've grown quite nicely. Albacea is going to start on the left-hand side of midfield for me today. Rose is going to start on the right, obviously, with Michaels Ponce protecting the back line. O'Donnell's going to play in the hold behind Chevalier. Alright, so we go playing Bradford away from home. Should be a tough game. I do believe Bradford play in League 1 at the moment in time. So if you get some kind of result, I'm going to be pretty happy with it. Obviously the Checker Trade Trophy is not exactly priority this season. I'm going to maintain that the league is. Alright, here's Chevalier now. Finds the feet of O'Donnell, who's coming in really, really well actually. Here's a great opportunity. Great cross in the box looking for Rose. There's Albacea with the header. Great opportunity for Albacea. Here's Michaels now. He's going to gallop forward. He's got plenty of space. He's got O'Donnell to the right. He's going to chip it in. There's a chance to Villiers. What a goal there for the Shrimps. Fantastic build-up. Wonderful interchange in play from midfield to attack. Michaels galloped forward. Lays it to O'Donnell. O'Donnell later on a play for Chevalier. First time on the volley, and what a finish from the Frenchman. Take another look at that again. Michaels had space to run into, find O'Donnell. O'Donnell first time, left foot to Chevalier, smashed it past the goalkeeper, 1-0. Here's Albacea now operating on the left side of the midfield. I'm hoping to get him a little bit more creative, a little more space there for Bacea, tucking in onto his stronger right foot. That's the idea behind him. Not quite sure if it'll work yet. Not to mention the form of O'Donnell has been kind of part of the decision making on that one. Obviously I want to incorporate both those players in the team, and to do that, Bacea definitely can occupy that left midfield role. Here's Michaels now. Here's a repeat, maybe the first goal. Michaels gallops forward. Oh, he lays it on a plate to O'Donnell. O'Donnell! Oh, what a chance for O'Donnell. Should have found the back of the net. Come on, you gotta finish better than that, son. Did ever so well. Got there just before the keeper. Keeper did well, to be fair to him, and it just went past the post. He's got to finish better than that. Alright, here's Albacea now galloping down the wing. He's not the fastest player in the world, and as you can see there from the right back, coming back to make the challenge. Alright, halftime here, 1-0 up. A goal from Chevalier, the difference between the two sides. Actually, we're playing well. I kind of wish we'd had a few more opportunities, though, saying that. I'm going to keep things the same as for now. Don't need to make any changes. Some of the guys are pretty tired. Donald's looking a little bit ragged in midfield. I might make him the first change around about the 60-minute mark. Bradford starting brightly here in the start of the second half, and it's comfortable saving the end from Carlson. But we're yet to really get hold of the ball here in the second half so far. Good build-up here from Bradford, but the finishing was very disappointing then, I'm sure. It was a good build-up, though. It couldn't get a... Oh, Carlson's made an absolute error there. Ball's got in. Will they punish him for it? And they will. It's 1-1. Attempts to roll the ball out. Try and keep possession, but fucked up the throw. 1-1. I mean, what were you doing here, Carlson? Got to throw overarm on that. I'm not sure why it was underarm. And it was a wonderful finish in the end, to be fair to the striker, but we gifted Bradford a goal here. Oh, what build-up this is. Chance now for Ponce in the box. Just couldn't get a shot off. Chance now for Bradford at the end, and a comfortable save this time from Carlson. Alright, 5 minutes to go in this game. A couple of changes just to freshen some legs up. Rose comes on to play centre midfield, and then we'll bring in on Morgan to play up top. Really just trying to get hold of the ball, hold it up, you know, because right now the ball's going forward and it's coming straight back out our defence. It's not, that's a recipe for disaster. Alright, so full time here, and it's finished 1-1, so we go straight to penalties again. Obviously last time we won the penalty shootout, so let's see if we can do it again. Here we go, Carlson against Doyle. Oh, damn it. Should have just waited a little bit longer. Alright, so here's El Basir now. Scored the last penalty he took. El Basir, keeper guessed the right way. Fuck. Awful penalty though, to be fair. So here's Wright now against Carlson. Oh, and Carlson gets the right way, and he's well saved. Get in there. Alright, here's Michaels now. Good penalty there from Michaels. Beautiful stuff. Alright. Carlson against McCartan. Alright, here's Rose this time. Harvey Rose steps up. Strikes a ball across himself, and good finish there from Harvey Rose. Alright, so it's equal right now. Robinson against Carlson. And Carlson gets the wrong way. Alright, here's Cooper now, centre half. Cooper smashed it home. Great penalty there from Coop. Alright, Akpen, the goal scorer here against Carlson. See if Carlson gets his revenge. Oh, and sent the keeper the wrong way. Alright, now here is Felix Richter, the other centre half. He's going to step up. Ooh, keeper guessed the right way, but didn't make a dive for it. So here's the big one, Reeves against Carlson. Carlson stops it, we win. Oh, and he's missed it, he's hit the post. Alright, so never mind. Actually, we got one more penalty to take. Here's Rose now, stepped up. Chance for Rose to win it now. Centre midfielder, sends the keeper the wrong way, and it's a victory for the Shrimps. Get in there. In the Checker Trade Trophy. So we continue our match here in the group stage. I think that's worth 2 points, 1 penalty win. I think it's something weird like that. I'm not quite sure. But nevertheless, solid performance against a much tougher team in Bradford. As you can see, they had more of the possession than we did, but it's a pretty even game. Man of the match today, Adrian Chevalier with his goal, of course. Alright, so here we go. Match number 2 here in the episode up against Notts County now away from home. A couple of changes to the side from the last time out. It's only been about 3 or 4 days, so players are naturally a little bit tired. So Bashir moves more central. He plays behind Chevalier. Marmiri comes in for O'Donnell. He goes to left midfield. Bashandi is going to make a start on right midfield in place of Harvey Rose. Speaking of Rose, Rose is going to come in at centre midfield, playing next to Ponce. And other players remain the same. Alright, here we go. Notts County away from home. Looking back to winning ways in the league. It's been a couple games now since we won a game. And we've kind of slipped into mid-table form. So I'm hoping to correct that today. Early chance here for Notts County. And it's made the clearance there. But it goes behind for a corner kick. Alright, so we've got to defend this corner. Again, we're not very good at defending set pieces. Our height isn't our strong point. So let's see. We'll get this ball away. And Bashandi makes the clearance. Only as far as Duffy with the effort. Oh, good save. Really good save to his right-hand side, Carlson. Here we go, defend the corner again. Win it, win it. Oh, that's another really good header. And we have a really, really good save there from Carlson. Notts County putting the pressure on us early on here. Alright, ball is whipped in. Win it. Alright, Davis wins the header and makes the clearance. And hopefully this time the clearance will stick. Oh, what a ball that is from Mamari now. Basir is now through on goal. Can he hold off his defender? He does! Oh, and a good strike from Basir. Well saved from the keeper there. But El Basir on the counter-attack there, causing Notts County a little bit of problems there. And Basir did well, to be fair to him. But it was a good save from the keeper. Ball's whipped in. Oh! Unlucky. Benjamin Jensen from left back rose highest there over the keeper. And now that he headed over the bar, the left back almost scoring a rare set-piece goal for us. Here's Chevalier now. He's got Bashandi on the outside. Bashandi's going to cut in on his left foot. Bashandi! Oh, great save from the keeper. That was curling into the far post. The right winger making a rare start today in place of Harvey Rose, looking to capitalise on his chance, and almost found the back of the net if it wasn't for a really good save from the keeper. Chance now for Notts County. Another good save there. Oh, great save there from the keeper. Carlson in goal. I'd say he's been huge today. Oh, that's a good header and another good save there from Carlson. So far, both teams having a couple of chances. Ooh, that was dangerous there. Benjamin Jessen is going to make the clearance, though. Both teams having a couple of chances. Obviously, both keepers pulling out some absolutely fantastic saves today. So currently, it is 0-0 here at halftime. And yeah, it's been an even matchup so far. Obviously, some of the players are still tired from the midweek game. I want to give Jessen a break, but I can't really afford to. I don't really have any other players to bring in his spot. Basir is also starting to struggle a little bit. He's been very ineffectual the first half. Very unlike him. We'll keep the same squad there just for now. I will make early changes this time around, just because of those fatiguing players, as I mentioned. Here's Chevalier now, cutting in on his left foot. Oh, and it's sliced clear behind for a corner kick. All right, so obviously Jessen almost got a goal from the last corner kick. Let's see if we can use him again. We got Davis in there too, the right back. Big tall guy, ball's whipped in. There's, oh, Jessen with the header again. I tell you what, the left back is really good in the air here, especially from set pieces. Keep an eye on that. Here's Mamari now, cuts inside. Got Chevalier making the run beyond. Can he beat his man? He cannot. Unfortunate though, at least he saw the ball. I think a little bit more of a fitter Chevalier might have latched onto that one, or at least caused the centre half a few more problems. Oh, good block there from Cooper. The ball's still not clear yet, and Cooper does finally get out of the way. I tell you what, Cooper, for being a centre midfielder playing centre half, he's done an exceptional job this year. Here's Davis now on the overlap. Now, Davis is not a very familiar position for him. He's got a couple to aim at in the box. He tries to whip it in. It gets deflected. Bashir in the box looking to turn. Can't get a clear shot off there. Defender does very well in the end. But it's positive build-up, positive play here from the Shrimps. And Ponce does very well to win the ball back there from a potentially dangerous situation. Oh, here's Chevalier now, through on goal. Here's a great opportunity. Adrian Chevalier, through on goal. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, Adrian. Oh, he did everything right. Sucked the keeper out. Just to pay it into that near post. Damn it, Adrian. Alright, 20 minutes going in this game. Obviously, both teams have had their opportunities today. So far, it's been mostly us here in the second half, though. And here, but there's a chance, perhaps, for Notts County. That should be dealt with Carlson, not a problem. Oh, that's not a good throw from Carlson. Obviously, you can see the goal last time out for a poor throw, but lucky enough we'll get away with this one. Alright, so 5 minutes to go in this game, and looking more increasingly like it's going to be a draw here. Neither team really finding, I don't know, the energy, I guess, to create any opportunities. Saying that though, Notts County have come more alive in the last 10 minutes or so, perhaps because a lot of the players are fatiguing. Again, we've got a very small squad, and we're going to get this one clear, not a problem. Let's see if we can hit him on counter-attack here. So here's Mameri. He's got Chevalier, who's at best chance of the half. Now, Harvey Rose is on the field, and he's got Akers to run into here. Here's Harvey Rose, and cut into his favoured left foot. He's got time to shoot. He takes a shot on. That loops easily into the keeper's hand. Speculative effort there, but I thought we might as well give it a go. No other opportunities really presenting itself to me. And there's the full-time whistle has gone. It's finished 0-0 here. Not too dissatisfied with the performance. Obviously, Carlson came up big in the first half, and we had some great opportunities ourselves in the second, especially one from Adrian Chevalier. Really should have found the back end of that one. 22 went 1-on-1 with the keeper, but, well, we can't be too disappointed with a draw. Alright, so we're going to our last game here up against Newport County at home. Now, Newport County, as you can see, are exactly the same point as 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats. They have a few more goals than we do. As you can see, we have a negative goal difference right now. 6 against 4. Obviously, a little bit disappointing form, especially in the league lately. Kelps were doing fantastic, but in the league, not so much. So, we're hoping to change that today. But the first time in a while, we do have a fully fit squad, which means I can make some changes to the team. Obviously, Harvey Rose comes back in there. Michaels will turn to midfield. Now, the choice is, do I get rid of Ponce or Rose? Now, Ponce has been very consistent for me. Not spectacular, just consistent. While Rose, on the other hand, has got himself a couple of goals. So, I'm going to go with Michaels, however, just because Ponce really form has certainly improved. The back four will obviously remain the same. I'm very happy with how they're performing. El Bashir, though, his form has been very suspect lately, and that's a little bit disappointing. I expected big things for him this season. Alright, so This is how we're going to go into this game. So you have Carlson, Jessen, Richter, Cooper, Davis, Rose, Ponce, Michaels, Mamiri, Bashir, and of course Chevalier leading the line. Alright, so here we go up against Newport. I've got a good feeling today. I think we're going to get back to winning ways in the league. It's been far too long since we tasted a victory. And obviously I want to score a few goals as well, because goals are hard to come by for this team. I mean, we are playing without a striker, to be fair. But then again, I expected more from Chevalier, so we'll see how the boys respond to my demands or expectations. Oh, great turn from the Chevalier. Now he's going to set Rose through here. Now Rose is going to cut to his left foot. Rose with the shots. Ooh, curling just wide of the post. Harvey Rose, obviously he started like a house on fire this season, but in the last couple of weeks he's kind of petered off a little bit. Oh, what a header at the near post there, and Carlson looked like he was beat at his near post, which would have been disappointing. Here's Chevalier now. He's got the pace to get away, but has he got the strength? No, the defender does very, very well against Chevalier there. I'm trying to use Adrien Chevalier's pace more now. Recently, the ball's been going to his feet, maybe a little bit too much, or maybe we should look in that ball behind. Speaking of, that's a wonderful ball. Rose is through on goal. Oh, just defender got a slight touch there, and Rose was dispossessed. But he does well to win it back. There's Davis now on his weaker foot. That's actually a really good ball from Davis. And Mamadi goes in the back post, but can't get his header on target. In fact, it's deflected for a corner. So here we go. We know what Benjamin Jessen can do at the back post. So let's try this again, shall we? Basir's going to whip this ball in, looking for... Oh, good header there from Davis this time. I aim at Jessen, but Davis beat two men there to rise highest and got on target. So that's all I can ask of him. Here's Harvey Rose now looking to stretch his legs. He's got Basir inside him. He finds him. Basir does well to cut inside. He's got Chevalier there. He's found him. Chevalier, what can he do here? Oh, that's a wonderful strike from Adrien Chevalier. Get in there, my son. What a goal from the Frenchman. I was asking about more from him from the start of the game, and what a response that was. What a fantastic strike from Adrien Chevalier. Cut onto his right foot and smashed it from about 30 yards out. Top draw stuff there, top bin. Jimmy Bullard will be proud of that one. Fantastic strike from Adrien Chevalier. What a goal. It's Bashir to Chevalier. Going to take it on again. Oh, he almost did the exact same thing. Narrowly past the post. Chance for Newport County now. Oh, and that was curling in the near post. Great save from Carlson at his near post. Good reactions there, because that was creeping in. So, alright, let's defend this corner. The ball's whipped in. Oh, good block. Come on, clear it, clear it, clear it. Oh, good save from Carlson. Why the fuck did Michaels pass it there? Idiot. Alright, let's try this one again, shall we? First time away, first time away. No danger, no danger. Oh, that's a good header and a good, comfortable save there from Carlson. Crossfield ball. Acres of space here. Pick out his cross, and now it's a good clearance there from Cooper. Once again, right place at the right time for Coop. Alright, so half-time here, and it's 1-0 through a fantastic strike from Adrien Chevalier. Wonderful goal it was indeed. And keep the same lineup out there. The boys are playing really well today. We're creating opportunities, and we're actually defending pretty well. So I'm hoping another performance like that we had in the first half, and we should come away with all 3 points today. Oh, what a header, and off the post there, and it's fell straight to the Newport player, and it's 1-1. Great header there. Keeper Carlson couldn't get a strong hand to it and hit off the post, but the defenders are slowest to react there. And unfortunately, the Newport attacker managed to be in the right place at the right time, so to speak. Take another look at this. Great header, by the way. And the unlucky bounce fell straight to the Newport County attacker, and it's 1-1. Great bit of football here from Newport County, and there we got the tails up here in the second half. He's got into the box and struck it. Oh, just past the near post there. I'll tell you what, we've got to defend a little bit better than this. We are playing absolutely atrociously here in the second half. Oh, great bit of skill from Bashir. He's got a chance to shoot. El Bashir, oh, thunderbolt of an effort. Punch wide of the keeper. Here's Rose, has kept it in. He's got time to cross it in. Oh, he's found Mamir at the edge of the area. Ball bounces around, and we can't seem to get a clear shot off. But here's maybe a chance from a free kick situation. Here's El Bashir. First free kick, as you can see, in a Morecambe jersey. That's that one that popped up. So let's see what I can do. I've not taken a free kick in FIFA 19. Not quite sure if it's any different. I very much doubt it. So interesting. Let's see what I can do here for El Bashir. Oh, just over the bar. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We're very close from Bashir. Taking a look at this again. The wall is scared for life, as you can see, the way they turned away. And keeper didn't even make an effort for it. It was very unlucky. Alright, number of players in there, very, very tired, and start to show on the field. So I'm going to make some changes. O'Donnell's going to come here for El Bashir. Rose, you're going to take a break. I'm going to bring you off for Bashandi. And then I'm also going to make a change in left midfield. For Larson is going to make an appearance over there. Unless there's a late chance he is. For Larson now. He's going to hold the ball up, wait for support. Oh, he does well there. There's Chevalier now, throwing goal. Chevalier, surely! Oh, that was the chance. That was the chance. Agent Chevalier almost got the second goal of the game. He probably should have got the second goal, to be fair. Let's see if we can do something from the set piece, though. Ponce whips the ball in. Ball loops up in the air. Keeper with the punch. First time effort. Oh, deflected wide. Bashandi there with a decent effort. Alright, so here's another set piece situation. Ball's whipped in. Come on, win it. Someone easily cleared in the end. Alright, so here's Michaels again. Second bite of the cherry. Decent looking ball, but it's easily cleared. There's Bashandi at the edge, looking to turn onto a swoop. Stronger left foot. Can't get his shot off. And it's easily cleared. And that's it for extra time here. And it's going to finish 1-1, disappointingly. So, an episode of draws, you could say. Disappointing this one, especially in the manner that we conceded the equaliser. So our winless streak continues in the league. Lucky enough that we'd have the cup to distract us. But then again, I did say earlier on, I didn't really want the cup competition simply because, well, you know, we haven't got a big enough squad to cope with it, to be honest with you. Alright, so that's going to complete the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video. Do you guys have a favourite shrimp so far? So far, my player of the season probably has to be Chevalier. Disappointing at times, but mesmerising in others. Obviously got a wonderful strike today in the last game. But he's my favourite so far. Let me know in the comments below who is your favourite player. But thanks so much for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.